how rough I look right now, but I've just done a 12-hour shift and I've got another 12-hour shift tomorrow, and it's Saturday and I needed to film this, and I was like, do you know what? It's time for the world to see me for who I really am. That got deep. I've not got any makeup on, my hair's up, and I'm in my Pringle pyjamas. Just advertising the things I can't have. Anyway, so this is week 6. This is mental. It's gone so quickly as well, which is like good, but just mental. This week was Valentine's Day. Do you like how I got a teddy bear and a rose in the background? Thought it'd be like fitting. I amuse myself. Yeah, so it was Valentine's Day this week, and Valentine's Day is my favourite day. Like, I don't care if I'm single, like, I don't care, like, I love it. I love seeing everyone's posts, like, on social media, like, to their loved ones, like, and people getting engaged, and just, oh my god, I just love it so much. Literally, it just makes my heart all, like, warm and fuzzy. It's just amazing. I was working this year, and it was just so good. I was, like, going into work. Oh, I'm a carer. I work in a residential home with dementia and mental health. Love it. Love my job. And yeah, so I went in and I was like to all the residents, like, Happy Valentine's Day. Like, they were like, oh, Happy Valentine's Day. Like, I was giving them all hugs and stuff. And it's just so nice. Like, I'm quite a loving person anyway. So on a day of the year that I don't even need to make an excuse, like, I'm buzzing. I've just got so much love to give. I went out on Valentine's Day with my best friend. We went for dinner at a Turkish meze restaurant. It was so good. So this night I was like, look, I'm not gonna healthy eat, I'm not gonna think about what I'm eating, like it's gonna be my cheat night basically. The first one in like 5 weeks or whatever. I had pita bread and hummus, so I haven't had any form of bread since I started, and it was just, hummus. If you know me, I love hummus. Like, hummus is my life. So that was good. And we had like, there was like a vegetable dish, and it was like aubergine and like, oh my god, it was so good. Oh my god. There was like these like wafer. It wasn't wafer, it was like, oh my god, it was like a crispy pancake. That's all I can describe it as. Crispy pancake with cheese in it. What else was there? We got a like drink. I got vodka, because obviously it's healthier. But I got it with pineapple juice, I think. So I got vodka and pineapple, because I thought it'd be different to having it with tonic water and lime. But it's still not too bad. I don't really know. I hope not anyway. And then we got a free glass of Prosecco. And I did drink that. I don't know how bad that is. Anyway, my goal is to not have any wine, until my birthday, which is July 22nd. 5 months away. It's like doable, I think. Yeah, it's not like I'm saying I won't drink, because I can still drink my vodka and lime and tonic, but just no wine. Yeah, well, we'll see how that goes. Afterwards, literally coming home in the car, I felt so sick. I was throwing up in my mouth. I don't know if it's because I'd eaten like rich food that I hadn't in a while or what. I literally thought I was going to throw up. My stomach was so dodgy. Like, I'm not going to go into the details, but you get the gist. Literally, it was just like, I was in pain. Yeah, I was in pain. And I felt so guilty. Like, I can't even explain to you. I just felt so guilty. I was like, oh my god, I feel like a sinner. Exercise this week. On Wednesday morning, I went to boot camp. Wow, that was an experience, wasn't it? It was at 6:45 in the morning, which on its own is just too much. We got there, and so they just make you like run around. It was inside as well, which was good, and they made you run around the sports hall bit, which was the hardest bit for me. Oh my god, I hate running. You're just like running round and round, and you're like punching and like going up and like touching the floor and doing all these funny things. So then you jog around 3 parts of the hall, and then you sprint the last bit. Oh my god, I was going to pass out, and that was like the warm up. We had to get into pairs, so because I went with Lydia, me and Lydia partnered up. And there's like different stations, so there's always mats on the floor, and they've got different like exercises for each one. So there's like push-ups, plank, the rope on the wall that you like hold and lean forwards, that one. There's like a bag that's like weighted that you like hold on your shoulder, and then you like lie down, and then you've got to get back up, and then lie down, get back up. You hear my dogs barking all day, every day. There was ropes. I've seen people do that on videos, like on Instagram. I've always thought, oh, that looks really fun. It's not. It's not fun. My arms were like dead. Like I was like literally like struggling to lift this rope by the end of it. Oh my god. There was a bit where we had to like pick up a dumbbell and hold it like a waiter and walk. Skipping like with a rope. What else was there? Oh, like a weighted ball that you had to throw up in the air, I think. A lot of them I was a bit confused, and I had to be like to the people next to me, excuse me, what do I have to do here again? All the people that went were really nice though, so that was good. And I think I'm going to go back next week. Well, I really want to anyway. And then on Friday, so yesterday, my family came down from Essex, and my auntie was like, do you want to come spinning? I'm not the type of gal that goes for lunch anymore, or goes for drinks or dinner. I'm the type of gal that goes spinning. So there we were, we got in, all hyped up, got onto our bikes, which was a struggle as it was anyway. Told the guy that we were new and, help, help us. All the people in there were like already spinning, like their legs were going real fast round, and we hadn't even started. Well, me and my auntie were just looking at each other like, It was really good. It was really good. So it was like music. Some of them were like tunes. Some of them not so much. And the guy was quite intense. He was like, stay with me. And one point he was like, I'm going, so come with me. And I was thinking, oh god, where are we going? Like, on this stationary bike. It was really hurting. And at one point, my auntie, her name's Katrina by the way, Katrina was like pointing at the floor, and I looked over and there's like these little jelly padding seat things just all on the floor. Like, no one had told us about them. No one thought to mention like, your fanny's gonna fucking kill, put a padded seat on. Nope. No. So we're like looking at each other like, but it was too late. We were spinning. Our legs were going around so fast. There's no way we could have got off and on again and put this padded seat on. So we just had to bear with. So then you stand up like in parts of it, which was relieving. But then my legs wouldn't work. So I had to sit back down again. It literally felt like I was sitting on a pole. And every time I sat back down, it was just like, no. So really enjoyed it. But my vagina is still killing me, okay? It hurts to sit down. Like, if I'm fidgeting around in this video, you know why. I'm in agony. I'm going to get one of those pairs of shorts with the jelly pad in it. That's what the instructor guy had, and he was loving life, so I mean. That's the only exercise I've done this week. So bad, isn't it? Hopefully, because they're both quite intense, I haven't put on weight this week. If I have, I'm just going to... This thing is stressing me out. This thing and this thing. Just the whole scenario. I'm literally like getting anxiety about whether or not I've lost weight. I'm like checking, like I'm weighing myself all the time, although this week I haven't weighed myself because I'm too scared. I'm scared to weigh myself. That's another issue in itself. Feeling guilty, like if I eat something, which I haven't, but you know, like when I went out for Valentine's Day, feeling so guilty, like I can't even explain to you. I was like, I want to make myself throw up. It's getting quite deep, and I definitely don't have an eating disorder. I mean, clearly. But I was like, oh my god, like I just felt so guilty. This is fun. I feel like I'm at therapy. But yeah, it is like, I'm glad I'm doing this video because it's making me do it. Like it's definitely motivating me to carry on. But on the other hand, it's the bane of my life. It is the bane of my life. Like this weekend, I'm working all weekend, 8 to 8, 8 to 8. So I just had to fit in a video at some point, hence why I look like this. Also, another thing I'm a bit worried about, every other time I've ever lost weight, I always get to the 2 stone mark and then I just give in, I stop. So I'm worried when I get to the 2 stone mark I'm going to stop, but I don't think I will because these bloody videos, which are a good thing, but also not. Also another thing I do, like say I eat one thing bad, then I'm just like, well fuck it, like I've ruined it now, like I might as well just eat all of the things in the world that are bad. Like genuinely, like I'm like, come at me. But this time, because of the Valentine's thing, I was like really scared that I was just gonna be like, oh, that's it now, like I've ruined it. But I didn't. Like I've eaten healthily the rest of the week. I just think like I'm really grateful that A, people are watching these and giving me like really good feedback, and B, just how nice everyone's being. Like you just don't understand what it means to me, like genuinely. It's just all too much. People are so nice, like random people have messaged me like, oh I've been watching your videos, like here's some tips on how I lost weight, or this is my mum's favourite healthy recipe, and I'm just like, oh my god, you're just amazing people. Like I just love everyone so much. Right, so I will weigh myself in the morning and I'll put that in now. It's now Sunday morning. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm just gonna weigh myself. I've lost 4 pounds. Buzzing. I really didn't think I was gonna lose. Why am I getting so worried about this? It's all getting a bit much, isn't it? Anyway, buzzing. And that also means that I've lost 1 stone 8 pounds. So I've reached the 1.5 stone mark. Woo! Party, party, party! I'm off to work. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!